Good day, traders. I trust you are well. My name is Dr. George Nyabadza. I produced this video for the public traders, and I hope you enjoy my approach to trading. Um, of course, it doesn't have all the annotations that I usually put in for my coaching clients, just for time's sake. But the principles that I discuss are the things that I talk about, that I share in my trading strategies I discuss with the clients. So if you're interested, just drop me a note. You got my email address right in the chat form. So here we go. This is cable, pound versus US dollar on the 15-minute chart. Now I trade using MT4. So this is a full day. That was Friday. I have taken off, the exponential moving averages that I use, and also I haven't had time to mark in some of the key levels that I put in, high of yesterday and the low of yesterday. So I'm just going to look purely at the chart in front of me, give you a sense of what I talk to my traders about. Now, depending on where you're trading, this is, of course, the Asian session. We are into the London European session. And then end of the day is the US session. So if you're in the market from the beginning of Asian session, you'd have noticed, coming in with a trading range, breaking out above it. This is a trade I would take. As I said to the guys, put your stop down here and expect a measured move. And we did get to the measured move. So you'd have made a decent 1-to-1 on that trade. Went into a trading range, and I don't like trading ranges. I prefer to look for swings where I have a bit of a guarantee that I can get 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times on the particular trade that I'm taking, strategy that I've put together. Trading range, probably best to wait, but you got 3 pushes, 1, 2, 3. That is a wedge top, a lower high, opportunity to sell, but we don't get anything, worthy of selling, of risking our capital before we get to the low of the trading range here. Then, we can start to get down here. You could take one of those trades because you don't know how far the market's going to go. So you could take one of those trades, you need to put a stop. I don't use tight stops, put a stop up here. Then manage it, bearing in mind, of course, the low of the day that we're getting into. When you see that, you have to exit, touching your stop or exit. That's a pretty good signal for the bulls, double bottom. But I prefer to wait. Bears are still pretty strong. But once you get that kind of candle, happy to take that. Always use the appropriate stop. Be aware that we're going to get, to the top of what was the high of the day, high of Asian session. So, the market will pull back on that because now you're going into the open of the London session. So you get up there, if you've tightened your stop, you exit a little bit of profit, perfectly fine. Nothing much saying jump in and buy right at the top of that session. You haven't seen all of this because you're still in here. Going to a trading range. Now we have a breakout above, high of what is London session at the moment, high of Asian session, we've gotten above it. Worthy to take that trade, put a stop down here or even down here, and you get rewarded. Huge surprise at the end. You're probably not quick enough to take that profit. So you might end up tightening your stop to here as soon as you see that and bank that profit. If you're fast enough to say, a big surprise, it's failing, I'm going to get it out, fantastic, you bank. But that's a fairly reasonable place to bank the trade. Nothing much to do here. There's no ways I'll be buying above here or selling beneath these candles. Better wait. We are in a trading range. Would I sell that? Probably not still in the range, but when you start to get beneath it, I would think of selling. That's decent enough to sell, but I've got to use a wide stop. Manage the trade, hold through all of this, aiming to get here. Eventually get there, and bank your profit. All right, traders. So that's kind of the way that I trade. And as I said, I put all the detail in the presentation I prepare for my clients. But I trust you enjoyed it. And if you want more information, have a look at the chart in terms, the chat. Send me an email and we'll pick it up from there. Name is Dr. George. Catch up again soon. Bye-bye.